Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR tutorial. Today we're going to teach you how to install LSPDFR and what LSPDFR is. LSPDFR allows you to become a law enforcement officer inside GTA 5. It is absolutely amazing. I've been playing it for years. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to show you how to install it on the very first day of the year. As you see in the right hand corner, it is 1/1/2025. Happy New Year to every single one of you. We're going to be pushing out tons of tutorials out for the new year, so make sure you guys check them all out. But we're getting you started with the basics, which is LSPDFR. And if you are new to the channel, do me that one favor, hit that subscribe button, help this channel reach 100,000 subscribers. I've been working so hard for it, and it's so hard to get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you do me that one favor, just hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. So to run LSPDFR, I recommend that you have it through Steam. So if you do not have GTA 5 through Steam, I recommend you getting it through Steam. Steam makes it so easy for LSPDFR to hook, and basically, you know, if you're playing through Rockstar, but never buy it through Rockstar. And also, I mean, you could do Epic Games, but there's different ways to do it for each, you know, platform that you bought it from. So I'm going to show you how to do it through Steam. So I recommend you get it through Steam. Steam is amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Steam library. As long as you have it through Steam, we're going to go to our Steam library, go to Grand Theft Auto 5, right click, manage and browse local files. What that's going to do is pull up our GTA 5 main directory. Our GTA 5 main directory is something that you're going to want to get used to. So as you can see up here at the top, this is the route to it. So if you ever want to go through your folders and not through Steam, all you have to do is just follow this route. Yours will be different, but just make sure that you guys are in your GTA 5 main directory. So the next step that we are going to be doing is we are going to be installing LSPDFR. So LSPDFR, sometimes, and you guys can see right here, it even says it on the top right here, some antivirus software programs mark LSPDFR and or Rage plugin hook, because you're not only downloading LSPDFR, Rage plugin hook comes with LSPDFR, so you're getting both on the same download. But it marks it as a virus. It's not a virus, guys. I've played this so many times. There's been 18 million downloads on this, okay? So your PC is basically giving a false positive, saying that it's a virus when it's not. Okay, I'll show you guys how to install a virus that is just horrible, and whoever does that is a horrible person. So what we're going to do is go ahead and download this file right here. We're going to click download just like this. You could read through the user agreement. So just go through here, read all through the user agreement, whatever you want to read. Me, I always scroll to the bottom. That's just me. And we're going to hit agree and download. We're going to go right here. So you have two different downloads that you can use. I use setup. You have manual install. That's up to you. Basically, you just download this, take the files out of the folder that you downloaded, drag and drop into your GTA 5 main directory. With setup, it's so much easier. We're just going to go to setup. We're going to click download, just like this. And we're going to go ahead and let it download. So sometimes you guys will see up here, okay, you will see that it says that this file is a virus or blah, blah, blah. What you're going to want to do is hit keep anyway, and then it will give you a prompt to go ahead and allow you to download it. For those of you that just have it like me, because I've downloaded it so many damn times, because every time it update, or well, every time Rockstar updates, you have to update LSPDFR, which is a pain in the butt. But we're going to go right here. So we went up here to the downloads. We clicked on that, and we're going to click open file, just like so. It gives me a prompt if I want to add this app or allow this app from the unknown publisher to make changes. I'm going to click yes. You guys didn't get to see that. I don't know why it like blanks it out when you do that when you're recording, but it does. But we're going to go in and click OK, and then we're going to click next. So you'll have this square box that opens up. I don't think I can make it any bigger. I cannot. But we're going to go ahead and click next. You could read through this, but we're going to click next. And this is another agreement right here. You guys can read all through that. That's up to you. I'm going to do the same thing I always do and just go down here to I agree. And we are going to go ahead and click next. So you have this one checked and you have this one checked. It will uninstall LSPDFR, which you don't have it. Obviously, you're installing it right now. So you'll see these that are checked. And then you're going to click next. So this is a very important part. Okay, make sure you guys pay attention to this. So you remember when we went to Steam and we went to Grand Theft Auto 5, right click, manage and browse local files. We pulled up our GTA 5 main directory. Like I said, this is very important. GTA 5 main directory is going to be everything to you for modding. So make sure you guys remember where this is. So you'll see up here, this is your route to it. And what LSPDFR wants to know is where your GTA 5 folder is. So you're going to follow these steps. Now yours is different than mine. Please understand that. Yours is not going to be the same as mine. You're going to follow your steps up here at the top, not mine. But what I'm going to do is show you exactly how you're going to do it just by following my steps, but also following your path to your folder. So we're going to click browse. We're going to go ahead and pull this up right here. And we're going to start off with this PC, which we're already on. Okay, so you got this PC right here. We're going to click on that. And then you got Windows C. So Windows C is right here. We're going to click on that. The next one that you have is Program Files x86. So that's going to be right here. We're going to click on that. And then the next one is going to be Steam. So you got Steam right here. And then what you're going to do is scroll down, and the next one is Steam Apps. So you're going to click on Steam Apps. Then you're going to go to Common. So once you go to Common, you're going to see Grand Theft Auto 5 in here. You're not going to click inside the folder. You're just going to click on the folder. Okay. So that's all you have to do is just click on the folder. Okay. As long as it is highlighted, you're going to click OK. So that's going to find your GTA 5 main directory by giving them the root that they asked for. So I'm going to click install. It's going to install everything for us. And now we are going to click finish. Just like that. Now we're going to get this that opens up. Okay, and I believe I can make this bigger, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and enlarge it. So you guys can see right here, this is going to be LSPDFR configurator. So what you're going to do is go down here where it says next. You're going to go right here where it says show license. So I'm going to click show license. We're going to let that open up. And we are going to go ahead, and this is going to be Rage Plugin Hook. This is how you're going to open up your game from now on. I'll show you that here in a second. But what you're going to do, you can read through all this, but we're going to click accept. And the very next one that we're going to do right here is do it for me. So it's going to change the settings for you. So we're going to go ahead and click do it for me. And just like that, LSPDFR has been installed successfully, but believe me, there's more steps. So we're going to click OK. And just like that, you will see inside your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory. And if you guys remember how to get to it, if you don't, all you have to do is go to Grand Theft Auto 5, right click, manage, and browse local files. I'll pull up your GTA 5 main directory. All right, so if you look in here, you're going to see LSPDFR folder. You can scroll down. I have a lot of files, but you're going to see Rage Plugin Hook. So I'm going to show you one step to, and you guys are going to want to do this. This is going to help you out with texture loss. But what you're going to want to do is go into this LSPDFR folder. You're going to go right here, this LSPDFR file. You're going to right click on it. You're going to click edit. You're going to go up here to the top, and you're going to set this to false. So what this does is prevent you from getting texture loss. It's very important that you have this on so you don't have to deal with texture loss. And well, you're going to have it off. You're going to turn it to false. So all you have to do is just go in here, just like you seen true right there, highlight it, delete it, and then type in false. You're going to go to the file at the top, and you're going to click save. That just prevented you from having texture loss. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click on this file right here. So you guys can print this file out. It's up to you, or you can just pop it up every time that you're playing the game. If you have two screens, you can move it over to your second screen. But this right here is going to basically show you how to arrest people. So you see perform arrest right here, key E, so letter E on your keyboard. You got stop the peds, which is also the letter E, but there's no modifier key for it. So also pay attention to that. So modifier key will be like, so if it says shift, you're going to want to hit shift and E, but it does not say that. So this is to perform arrest. You're going to hit the letter E. To stop the AI, you're going to want to hit the letter E. So this is very important. So make sure you guys remember where that is. It's called keys inside the LSPDFR folder. So let's go on to our next step. So our very next step is we're going to go to our GTA 5 main directory. We're going to go and scroll down, and we're going to go to Rage Plugin Hook. So Rage Plugin Hook right here, we're going to go and open that up. All right, so it says right here that the version of the game that I have installed does not match the newest version. That's because I'm playing on a reverted one. So if you guys have that problem, so say you've already had LSPDFR installed and you're getting this message right here, all you guys want to do is go to Grand Theft Auto 5, right click, go to manage. Actually, you're going to go to properties. You're going to go to installed files, and you're going to verify the integrity of your game files. So what this is going to do is update your GTA 5 files. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to go through there, and it does take a minute. It's not so for those of you that don't have that. So if you just installed GTA 5 and you're not seeing that message right here, that is fine. We're going to go to the next step for you. For those of you that do have this problem, I have to show you it. Just so you can get out of, using the old version of the game and use the new one. So you guys will see right there. But we're going to move on to the next step. We're going to let that go ahead and go through so you guys can see it is validating our files for us. So verify the integrity of the game files for us. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. For the rest of you, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, so the console key, the F4. F4 is going to bring up your menu within inside the game. So if you hit F4 on your keyboard when you're inside GTA 5, this new menu is going to come up, and it's going to pop up from the top of the screen down. And I'll show you that here in a second once we get inside the game. This right here, you have these plugins. So let me enlarge this so you guys can see this. So you have these plugins, LSPD first response. This is going to be the one that you're going to want to have checked. So it's going to load these plugins on startup, which you guys probably won't see any of these. These are different plugins and mods that I have in. So you should only see LSPD first response. So you're going to have that checked. You're going to have advanced settings. You don't really have to worry about much in here. And then you got game settings. So in game settings, you guys can go in here. You can see the versions that are here. I'm going to have to hit upgrade on mine. You should not have to do it. It should already be supported. But if it is not, and you guys are just like the people that, are like me, using the old version of the game until everything updated, all you have to do is just go right here where it says upgrade and go ahead and upgrade that. So it's going to upgrade it, and it's going to be supported once you get all your game files in there. I do want you guys to go ahead and back up your current version of the game. So make sure you guys go ahead and click that. So click that right there. It's going to back it up. Mine's already backed up, so that's perfect. So make sure you always back up your game files. And then what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead. Now, before we start the game up, what I do want to show you guys is they have this new thing called BattlEye in here that prevents your game from opening up. So what you guys want to do is go type here to search bar, and you're going to want to go ahead and type in Rockstar Game Launcher. So you're going to go ahead and pull that up right here. And we're going to go ahead and let that open up. We're going to click yes, and we're going to go ahead and open it up. So once this opens up right here, you guys are going to see, well, I'm not going to show you that, but we'll jump over to the next part. So it's loading in. So you should come up on this screen right here. What you want to look for is Grand Theft Auto 5. Once you get to Grand Theft Auto 5, you're going to go to settings, and you're going to go right here where it says BattlEye. So enable BattlEye, anti-cheat, and supported titles. You're going to just want to make sure that that is not clicked on. So if it's yellow and it's highlighted, just go ahead and click off of it so that is not on. So it will not cause any problems for you, and you'll be able to open your game up without BattlEye preventing it. So that is one more step that is new since I believe it started in 2024. So make sure you guys take that off. And now let's go ahead and jump inside the game. All right, so now that all my game files are verified, which for those of you that just downloaded GTA 5, you don't have to do that. For those of you that are playing on a previous version, that's how you upgrade. But it should all say supported right here. It should be active. So if it does not show active, then you're guys are going to want to hit upgrade for that. But you can see active right here. It shows supported, and if you look down here, it says Grand Theft Auto 5 supported. So everything's in the green, so we are good to go. So now what you guys want to do, it's going to say save and launch right here. So you're always going to launch Grand Theft Auto 5 to play LSPDFR through Rage plugin hook, and that's going to be in your GTA 5 main directory. This will also be on your desktop. I believe it created a shortcut on your desktop. If it did not, you could just create a shortcut for yourself on your desktop. Just drag and drop over there. But to play LSPDFR, you always want to open it up with Rage plugin hook. You cannot open it up just GTA 5 through Steam. You need to open it up through Rage plugin hook. So once we get inside here, we're going to hit save and launch just like so. It's going to pull this up for us right here. It's going to launch the game via Steam, and we are going to go ahead and get inside GTA 5. I'm going to walk you guys through the steps on how to get on duty as a police officer. So we're going to go ahead and let this load up right here. And once it goes all through, you're going to see So if you see the screen right here, you're gonna see rage comes up on it, and then it loads up like the regular GTA 5. So you'll see right here is loading up like the regular GTA 5. And then what you're gonna see, and it's very important that you see this, because if you didn't open up the rage plugin hook, you wouldn't see it on your screen. But if you look in the right hand corner of the screen, down at the bottom, you're gonna see rage plugin hook right there. So that loaded up with rage plugin hook, then it's gonna put us inside the game. So we're gonna go ahead and jump inside the game, and I'm gonna show you how to go on duty as a police officer and how to, you know, do your patrols. So we're gonna hit story mode with rage plugin hook. Do not take these mods online. You cannot take them online. Rockstar will ban you. Do not go online. So we're gonna hit story mode, and we're gonna open this up with story mode. So let's go in and let this load up. As you see in the middle of the screen, it says rage plugin hook. That is very important that that is there. And if it does, let's just say it freezes on you. If it freezes on you, that's perfectly fine. Just shut it down and reload it back up. Sometimes rage plugin hook has its crashes. Sometimes it happens. It happens to the best of us. So if that does happen, just reload it up. It should not take that long. Sometimes it could take up to like 2-3 minutes for it to load. So we're gonna go ahead and let this load in real fast. All right, so we're loaded inside the game now. And you're going to see down on the right hand corner of the screen, it says loading LSPDFR. Sometimes people deal with crashes on this part right here where it's loading in and it's just a blank screen. If that takes forever to load, again, like I said, close your game out. You could do Control-Alt-Delete and pull up your tasks. All right, so it is loading in. It says loading LSPDFR down in the right hand corner of the screen, and we are loading in right now. So if you do get stuck on that black screen, like I said, just shut your game down and you will be able to just start it back up. Sometimes it does freeze and causes a crash. Now I am at a police station. Sometimes that this game will start you off at an apartment for LSPDFR, but we are inside the game. We are not officially on duty. To go on duty, I'm gonna go to the pause menu. I'm gonna go to the map, and if you look on your map, every single police station is going to have a icon on it. So every single one of these police stations you could go to and go on duty. So I will show you right here. We can go ahead and walk over here to the police station just like this. Walk right in front of it, hit the letter E, and we're going to go ahead and go inside. So once you go inside, you're going to be going on duty. So you're in the locker room. It's going to ask you if you want to go on duty. You got police locker, police garage, go off duty. So for you guys, since you're just setting it up, you're going to want to go on duty when you go in here, and it's going to ask you to set up your character as if you're playing GTA Online. It's the same steps right there. Just set up your character and everything, and then you're going to come to this menu right here where it says police locker. You could change your agency. You could put your uniforms on however you want it to look. So you could just go through here and put different stuff on. So we're just going to go with this one right here. Hit confirm. And you got police garage too, where you could pick your vehicles. Obviously, you're not going to have the vehicles that I have since you're just starting up. So I have Pennsylvania State Police. I have unmarked vehicles. We're just going to go with this vehicle right here. You guys can change the components up. So I turn everything off, so none of my lights are on when I come out of the station. And we're going to go back, select, and continue. So I do have a tutorial to show you how to install the vehicles that I'm using, real life vehicles. I do have a custom mod in for the radio. All right, so officially you are on duty. So you could go out here and patrol, and like I said, if you go over to the keys section in the LSPDFR folder that's on your GTA 5 main directory, you'll be able to see how to arrest people. Now there's a couple more steps. If you hit the letter M as in Mike on your keyboard, you're going to pull up this right here. So if you go to police radio, you can make yourself available for calls. If you don't make yourself available for calls, you're going to drive around and get no calls. Okay, but you can still do traffic and all that stuff, but you will not get no calls. So if you hit yes, that's going to give you calls. You can also request a call. So if I hit request a call,
all units, officer requesting backup.
So we got traffic stop backup required. I can hit the letter Y on the keyboard. So hit the letter Y on your keyboard and it's going to accept the call. If you do not want the call no more, say you didn't want that call, you accidentally pressed it, all you have to do is go to police radio and request another call.
Attention, this is dispatch. All units, code 4. No further units
All right.
required.
So again, the letter Y will accept the call. To get rid of the call, all you have to do is go to police radio and request a different call.
East of, the Pisswash.
You can see that it did not make us available for calls after we took our last one. You'll just have to change that. You can also change where your radio is. You could do earpiece. You could do handheld. You could go shoulder. You could go chest. So them are the different radios that you can use while you're calling into dispatch. Okay, so you have vehicle, you have inventory, you have action. I can eat a donut right here, just living the life. You got player mood. You can change it to happy, angry, all that good stuff. And we have someone running from us. So if you want to call backup, you can hit the letter B and you can call in backup. You got pursuit that's going on right now. That's the call that we got. You also have code 2, code 3, transport, and all that good stuff. So if you hit this, local patrol unit's going to show up.
Backup required in Rancho.
And you're going to have a local PD officer go in and show up. So if you guys want to spawn in the vehicle, say you're in the middle of nowhere, your vehicle blew up, it got shot up by the gang, all you have to do is hit F4 on your keyboard. You could type in spawn space and say, so for the city units, it's police, police 2, police 3, and police 4. That's your 4 units for the city. For the county, say you're out in Sandy Shores, it could be sheriff or sheriff 2. You also have P Ranger, and you have, I believe it's FBI 2. So I'm gonna type in FBI 1. I'm gonna hit enter. So it's spawn space FBI 1. I'm gonna hit enter. I'm gonna hit, well, actually it's, sorry, I said that wrong. It's gonna be spawn FBI. So I'm gonna hit enter on that because the next one is FBI 2. So I'm gonna hit F4. If I look in front of me, I'm gonna have the vehicle that I wanted spawned in. So we have that vehicle right there. So again, F4 to pull up your menu. So this is another thing I'm going to show you guys. So you guys do not have to go all the way to the station. For your first time setup, you will have to go all the way to the station every single other time that you come inside the game. So you're not always going to start the game on duty. You're going to start off in an apartment somewhere or something like that, and you're going to have to go on duty. To do so, you guys can hit F4. You could type in reload all plugins, just like that. Type in reload all plugins, hit enter. What this is going to do is load up your main plugins, and then I'm going to show you how to go on duty without even having to go to the police station. It just makes it that much easier, so you can go on duty anywhere that you are, so you don't have to keep going to these police stations. But I'll also show you, so you see our guy disappeared. We're loading in our plugins right now. We're going to type in force duty. So force duty, you're going to type in force duty right here, hit enter. What this is going to do is put you on patrol, so you're on duty now. So for those of you that just got done setting up your character inside the station, you're all good to go. Say the next time that you get inside the game, you want to go ahead and get on patrol, or say LSPDFR crashes, you could use that same steps that I just showed you to just reload back into it and go back on patrol. So you don't have to keep going to the police station. So that's a simple step right there for you guys. And yeah, well, there you go. You have LSPDFR installed for yourself. Thank you all for coming by and watching. If you could do me that one favor, hit that subscribe button. I do apologize if any of this is confusing to you guys. Starting off LSPDFR could get confusing. Hopefully, you know, every single thing that I've said has, you know, helped you, and you guys are good to go to play LSPDFR. And like I said, there's plenty of other tutorials to show you how to install graphics mods, road mods. You got vehicle mods, all that stuff on my channel. I'm updating everything for 2025. So make sure you guys check them all out. And do me that one favor, hit that subscribe button. Help me reach 100,000 subscribers, and smash that like button for people just like you trying to install LSPDFR. The more you smash that like button, the more YouTube will push it out so everybody can find this video and play LSPDFR. Very simple, very easy. Remember guys, every single time you open up GTA 5, you have to open up a Rage plugin hook. Once you open that up, you're good to go. The method that I showed you where you install LSPDFR. So I do want to inform you of this. Rockstar does come out with updates. Okay, I'm sure you guys want to see these lights. I'm going to turn them on while I'm talking to you. So Rockstar does come out with updates. So when Rockstar comes out with updates, it makes LSPDFR Rage plugin hook and Script Hook V. Well, you didn't install Script Hook V. Script Hook V is for ELS and menus and stuff. But it makes it where, you know, you can't play it anymore until LSPDFR Rage plugin hook is updated. So if you guys are watching this video and it just came out with update, you might have to wait until LSPDFR and everything's updated, because Rockstar releases online updates. Let me go ahead and change the time here. Rockstar does come out with updates, and when Rockstar comes out with updates for online, it affects us LSPDFR players. So I just want to inform you of that. I do put tutorials out to show you how to fix it, but just be ready for that. But thank you all for coming by and watching. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there. Hopefully I didn't talk your ears off, and I really do appreciate y'all spending some time with me. Enjoy it, have some fun. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there. Peace.